Morning, Mrs. T.
Morning.
Where are we?
We're in Greece.
You haven't got a clue, have
No,
you?
yeah, we're in Greece. We're in Greece.
We're in Rhodes. We're in the Rodos Palace Hotel, and we're just about to have our buffet breakfast. So I'm going to wander around the buffet,
Yeah.
and I'm going to leave you here.
Yeah. I'm sitting right at
You're sitting right on the edge of the restaurant, so you're not having to socialise with anybody.
I don't have to breathe anybody's air in.
Yeah, and then you'll stick your mask on and you'll go off and get yourself some breakfast. But you hold the table while I go for a wander.
Okay, have fun.
And then I'll see you in a minute. I'll have coffee if they're asking.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Right. And we're sitting not far from the breakfast itself. So look at all the options. You've got the usual salad options, which is really nice. Then you have your yogurts, the fresh fruits, which is really nice. And you've got some nuts and pulses, dried fruits. So you've got some cereal. And looks like some meat rolls, ham rolls, cheese rolls, some more fresh fruit, and then we come back round to the salad. So there is so much that you can choose from here, and we haven't even got to the cooked breakfast. Then you've got boiled egg options, little boiled egg holders, and then your bread station over there where you can get bread and make your toast. So this is just the first section, lots to choose from. This is all on offer every morning on the all-inclusive. We're here with Love Holidays. Then you've got your pastries, look at those. Pastry sections, you've got pancakes there. All your pancakes are made fresh with this little man here, which is really nice. And then you have cold meats and cheeses. Look at those selections. Absolutely glorious and lovely. You've got some cakes, little donuts there, little biscuits. Lots and lots to choose from, everybody. You won't go hungry in here. And then you've got the food here. You've got a label on here that says exactly what's underneath these canopies. I don't know if you can see that. I haven't got my glasses on. So this one's baked beans. There we go. Vegetables. So that's your tomatoes. Onion rings. A little bit unusual, I'd say, for breakfast, but you have that option. Bacon. And then sausages, different type of sausages. You've got chicken sausage and pork sausage. And then you have scrambled eggs. You can have a piece of omelette, which is amazing. And then you've also got the option of some fried eggs, which is there. So lots and lots to choose from. You've got fresh cold water and orange juice and apple juice, which is just over there. In big pots, you've got your sauces. Everything you want, you have got. I think it's pretty fair to say. There are so many options. Mrs. T's still sitting over there on her own, isolating from all the nasty people. I was just saying, Mrs. T, it's a really good selection, isn't it, at breakfast? So it's the same here for lunch and dinner in the evenings, but the options are really, really good. The food here, I would say, is above standard.
Oh yeah, it's lovely. It's really nice.
Isn't it?
I've had it for my breakfast. To be honest, I prefer it if they had a bit more granola and fruit for breakfast.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And the fruit, thank you very much.
Better stuff.
The fruit is, you have apples
The
and
man's just
stuff.
bought us our coffee, so he brings you a nice big jug of fresh coffee and milk. So plenty
So
of
yeah, they
things
have
going.
like apples and stuff, but they don't have like the berries. And they had like a few seeds, but they don't have the actual granola bit.
Yeah.
So I'm torn between. So yesterday morning I had a little bit of omelette, and then I couldn't resist a pancake. So yeah, and we're talking about breakfast at the moment. We're not talking about dinner. Or
No, we're talking about breakfast. This is breakfast
Yeah,
time.
no, but we're not talking about dinner.
No,
are
we'll
we?
have dinner at dinner time.
Yeah. Okay. So can I talk about dinner as well?
No?
Okay.
If you talk about dinner, I shall have to kill you.
Okay. Fair enough.
This is breakfast. Don't
Okay.
talk about lunch either. Or room service. Or snacks. Anything else. Just purely breakfast.
Oh dear. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, but no, breakfast is great. Yeah, just as I say, just a little bit like, and I know they've got a huge choice and they can't cater for everybody, but if they had a bit of granola and a bit of berries, I'd be even happier.
Yeah, good. Okay, well, I'm going to pause now.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to go and get some food.
Pause.
Is that your impression of a puppy?
Yeah, pause.
Yeah, see, she hasn't lost it, everybody.
Pause.
So I'm going to go and get some food. You can get some food, and then when we've got some food on our plates, we'll show everybody what we've got.
Oh, is that a good idea? Hey?
I don't know. Good. All right, we'll come back to you again very, very soon. Okay, Mrs. T's gone to get hers. So what have I got? I've gone really boring this morning. Really, really boring. A couple of boiled eggs and a couple of slices of toast. Nothing exciting there. Just like to keep it nice and light. Might have a little bit of fruit afterwards. Mrs. T's on the black coffee already. When she comes back, we'll see what she's got. There you go. That's my breakfast. What will Mrs. T come back with? Interesting. Well, Mrs. T, you've pushed the boat out. You're really filling out this morning, aren't you? So you got some omelette.
A little bit of omelette and a little bit of tomato.
But are we going to have a pancake afterwards?
Maybe.
And what will you have with your pancake? Fruit? Nutella?
Actually, I saw the pineapple up there and a bit of pear. So I might have a bit of pear on top of my...
Some fruit with the pancake?
Yeah, pancake with
Nice.
a bit of pear and a little drizzle of maple syrup.
Lovely. Super. Well, I've got to the stage of just about putting my boiled egg on my toast. So I'm going to tuck in. And we'll come back once Mrs. T has her pancake. So are you happy now?
Yes, I am. I've got my... excuse me, I've got my bit of fruit, and my maple syrup, and my little bit of pancake.
Well, 3 pancakes.
Well, that's allowable.
So 3 pancakes with maple syrup.
Yep.
Some tinned pears. Are they tinned pears?
Probably.
And some
And a bit of pineapple. Looks lovely.
Lovely. Nice. There you go. I'm now going to go and possibly get a couple of little pastries.
Lovely. Enjoy.
Well, I hope so. I'm back. I've gone really adventurous. I've gone a sort of croissant-y thing and a apple-filled thing.
Oh, they're all little things, though.
They have thing written on them. They've got croissant thing
Yeah.
and apple-filled thing.
Perfect. So we know what a thing
But
is.
I'm going to
then.
be chic and call it le petit pastry
Thing.
thing. Le petit pastry? Le petit... That sound like poirot. Le petit
No,
pastry.
you don't sound like Poirot. You sound like an idiot.
I think I sound like Italian. Le petit pastry.
I have to live with this. Oh, did it yesterday.
And I don't have to live with you. No, obviously never. No,
Oh,
right.
funny.
Anyway, that is my le petit pastry, and that is your le petit pancake.
There's a lot on this plate. I didn't realise there was so much.
I think we're done now, aren't we? Shall we sign off and let people get back to their lives and go, well, that's another 4 or 5 minutes of our life we've wasted.
Never get back again. God bless you.
Look, guys, give us a thumbs up if you found that of interest, and don't forget to hit that red button. Because the more red buttons you hit, the more le petit pastries we can bring in. And le petit pancake.
Oh dear.
Anyway, we're going to go and sit by the pool once we've had this, aren't we? And wallow.
Eh?
And wallow.
Wallow, yeah. I must admit, it's piling on again. It shouldn't.
Love to you all. Bye-bye.
Right.